unopposed. Oh no, here comes Hooter sneaking in for the Mega, but Guts is going to take him out anyway, just with a couple rockets.
Right now he's just doing a teleporter dance, and all it's going to take is one square rocket and he's down. So he needs to figure out where his opponent is and go the other way, get himself some armor. He's trying to defend Mega, but he doesn't have the stack for it. Yeah, and he'll pay with his life.
I think he was looking for that 50 to come up. Yeah, Guts right now with the superior stack, with the Mega again, grabbing that yellow armor, switching over to Hooter. Looks like he's going to be playing the teleporters once again, but so far that really has not paid off for him, as Guts is able to go, I see what you're doing there, and throw rockets down his gullet.
Hooter does a little bit of damage with that LG, but it's really not enough, and so far Guts is superior when it comes to the LG here. Now, Mega is going to keep Hooterman alive here, but without it, I think Guts would have bested him.
But as it stands, Hooterman is now on the board, 4-1, just over half the match left to go. And, well, if Hooterman can bring this one back in his favor, but it looks like...
Nice, fantastic.
See another fight going on for it, and Guts is going to grab the Mega. There he is.
Yeah, now that exchange, folks, that was a great thing to see, because I don't know if you noticed what Guts was doing on that last exchange, but okay, when he died, he spawned, right? He figured out where Hooterman was, then he went silent, and then I don't know if you noticed, but he was basically ghosting Hooter. Okay, he was kind of following him, staying behind him, just trailing him a little bit, but waiting for him to leave areas that he'd already been to, and then pick up the weapons that Hooterman had just passed. So now we're seeing a couple of quick frags here. Hooter has picked up a pair, making it 6-3. But right now, a lot of back and forth. Both these guys are going to probably want to slow this down and try to restock. But Guts does just that. He backs off from the fight, goes and grabs a bit more armor, so he's running into this thing now with 100. Hooter, on the other hand, is sitting at 150. The next play will be at a yellow armor. Great pair of rockets. Hooter showing up way early for Mega, hopping back over to Guts. This is going to be the play to be, and Guts is ready to drop in. He's got a much better idea of when it is, but he's not where it is, and Hooterman steals it one more time.
But Guts, short of the rocket launcher jump, he was able to get out of there without taking a lot of damage, without getting into a big fight and giving that frag over to Hooterman. So though Hooterman did gain control of the Mega, Guts still kept his cool, he kept his head, and he kept his life.
And his 4-frag lead, which is probably the key thing. Now, I'm not sure... Oh, wow.
Oh.
We do have a crater.
Oh, and we have a crater.
And
we
Guts gets the much superior spawn. Yeah. Now this one, there's anyone's game. It's going to be Guts one more time, but Guts is low.
Hooterman is now pressing in, knowing that he's low, but that 50 came in just at the right moment, giving him a bit more health, and Hooterman takes a rocket to the face. Nice, I don't want to call that a flick, but that was a well-placed rocket on Guts' part. And we're going to
it was a parting shot.
Here in about 10 seconds. Yeah, the one that mattered.
Now, Guts also just nailed a nice bit of spam there, and he's really making Hooter pay. Look at this. He comes through the teleporter and just rains LG all over Hooter. This Mega is going to Guts. He has secured it, and he knows that Hooter is weak as hell right now, and he's looking to get another frag. Right now, Hooter's saying, shit, I only have 3 minutes to get 7 frags to tie this thing, otherwise I'm going to lose my crown. Without the LG, Guts basically... When he pulls out his LG, he's able to take a subpar situation and turn it into an advantage because he's just very solid with his weapon. So, you know what I'd love to see? I want to see Guts on DM13. Okay? So, if any challengers are listening to this broadcast, I want to see Guts facing off on DM13 because I want to see how his shaft work pans out in that kind of map.
But we're now looking at absolutely, we're now looking at 33% accuracy, best weapon rocket launcher, and a lot of his prediction, especially in a map like this with all the teleporters, been very good. But now, right now, we're looking at 36 health. He's going to have to fight to get back on the board here as far as the stat goes. But Hooterman's going to press his advantage. He might be able to take it off, and just with the machine gun, pelts him down.
But with only a minute left to go, it looks like Guts is going to take this one away. I don't see 7 frags in Hooterman's future, at least in the next minute. And this should be a oh, look at this. Nice use of grabbing health and delay by Guts. And had he hit that, you know, he definitely would have... I mean, Hooter's down to 4 health here. So if that shot had been on, that would have been a frag for the Guts man. But Hooter's going to win out that frag. Final 30 seconds. I'm liking what we're seeing from Guts. I'm impressed. Very good stuff.
Well, this has been a good match. It hasn't been completely one-sided. Hooterman has known what he's been doing, but he's been, I want to say, a little too predictable, and Guts has been able to take advantage of that. And a little, losing the initiative a little bit on certain spawn times, and hanging around for that one last bit of health when really he could have pressed in and taken that advantage. But, you know, he's not psychic. Not yet.
But he should be. Hooter's dancing on...
In Quake, you need to be psychic.
Hooter's dancing on Guts' head as we wind down there. The score is 13-7 at the final, and we have a 34% accuracy best weapon, lightning gun. Hooterman 23%, also with the lightning gun as his best weapon. So we're going to be moving on.
Only if Guts takes this one back, and we're going to be seeing him go up against Sky. I think I'm going to stick with.
Works for me.
And now we have them all ready and geared to go.
Yeah, good grief.
Good gravy.
All right, let's take a look at the start for these guys. We've got Sky getting red armor, a bit of plasma, and he is heading for the center of the arena. Guts has picked up Mega, and only a bit of shards here. Did not turn around to go get yellow. Hopping back over to Sky. Sky's gone and got himself a rail, so I think Sky has the better setup between these two. He's also spotted Guts and waiting for him to peek out over at center. He's dropped down and he's given up position on red, and he's not going to press it. He wants weapons first, and this might be a good decision because there's the red armor pickup. Sky waiting, and let's see if he's waited too long. He has. He's getting bumped around, and Guts is going to pull him down.
And I don't think he switched from the rail at any time during that match, and Guts was just able to say, you know, I'm gonna totally screw with your aim by bouncing you around in the air, nailing you to the wall with the rocket, and that's gonna be our first frag going to Guts. Now it looks like Sky is, again, depending on that rail. Looks like they're gonna be breaking off a little bit as that yellow armor is now back up. Looks like Guts is gonna be heading towards it, but looks like Sky is going to be having it first. Now,
nice.
No, beautiful! He was waiting for it to come around. He had, I believe, just a couple pixels of the hitbox to work with, and he worked with it beautifully, stealing that Mega once again.
Yeah, we're seeing some great rails here from Guts. He hit that one also as Sky went up the jump pad. Red armor may go... Yes, it did go to Sky, and the next play is going to be at yellow armor. Guts is moving to cut him off. Nice work there. No rail for you, sir.
Now Sky's gonna have
nice
a very hard time getting away with this without getting fragged. Nice head face.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. My tongue is all twisted tonight, guys.
I'll tell you what, you can twist it around. Anywho,
let's
we have
say,
Guts landing
my tongue is fatigued.
Insane rail.
Let's just say I had a nice relaxing weekend and my tongue is fatigued, and we won't let it go further than that.
I was commenting on the rail. I don't know what you're talking about. Yet we see another finisher from Guts on Sky, and all of your predictions about the LG, we've seen a lot of really great rail hits from Guts so far. So seeing him in the House of Decay, maybe he was just having to hold back because he didn't have access to the almighty rail.
Indeed. Now he just ate one there, but he has a far superior stack. So he might even press hard here. I like this. I like this aggression. Now what he's going to do is he's going to try to push hard and knock Sky off of Red, and he's done so. Red has just returned, and now he has the better position. Oh, and he gets the jump away, fade away rail. Fantastic. He's about to get both resources here. Boom, there it is, and here comes Mega. 3, 2, and 1. Guts has earned this resource, and this will be a spawn frag or near it.
And I think we're seeing evidence of Sky's ping really hurting him, because I don't know about you, but I didn't even see any part of him at all, by a long shot.
Yeah, and Sky is playing this with the 130.
Guts has been able to maintain a long